A few bang. Few days. It's always been a few days. Like I said, it has. It's been a few days. I left this going. I said I would turn it off at some point, but I left it going, and it's still doing what it was. It's quite a nice backup for when our little smelting thing downstairs goes wrong, which it does sometimes, unfortunately, as I'm about to get to. Yeah, for the most part, it's fine, you know. Apparently, we have nothing in our ME system. There we go, it loaded. Yeah, so you can see we've got a lot of ores now. Still a lot of ores. But there's still plenty more to go, so it just keeps chugging away at those. Yeah, you'll notice this. This is what we're here to fix today. Hello? Can you go on? So, I did this. Now, if we look at this from here, it looks pretty good. Basically, inscribers were slow, and I wanted them to be fast, so extended, right? It looks pretty good, nice and organised. And then we take the view from over here, and you realise suddenly it could not be much worse. You got like random flux ducts. You can see like what even is that? Servos with the impulse item ducts in there. There's the impulse stuff there, the ME stuff over there. There's like a random diamond chest over there. All of this cabling everywhere. All these conduits. Like, it's just a bit of a mess, you know. Basically, it's the same system here. I replaced the input buses with conduits going to this chest, which has an input bus, in order to save channels. We've got the interfaces going into these chests, which then can loop, the wires go underground to all of this stuff, and then this is just the same setup again. It's being fed by all these pipes. I did not actually mean to pull down here, but it works, I guess. Yeah, fed by all of these pipes. Yeah, and then the output goes to this chest, which again has an import bus. This whole thing actually only takes up 5 channels, one for the import bus here, and then 4 for these export buses here that shove this stuff in here. Obviously, this could be done with a chest as well. I could cut it down even further. And basically, I was slowly adding more and more stuff onto here, which is why it's such a mess now. As I was going, and I realised it didn't work. But, oh, you can't duplicate interfaces over there, or you're going to have to do wires. Yeah, it just makes a bit of a mess. Like I said, we ended up saving a lot of channels, so that's good. But yeah, it's a bit of a mess. If I want to extend it again in the future, I'm just going to remake it again and have it all done by probably conduits. I alternated these here because I didn't realise you could stop them from touching each other. I now realise you can do that, so I guess that was a waste of time. But yeah, I'll remake it where it's all just fed by chests, and we can actually have them in an organised fashion and not need the ME system everywhere and not need the item ducts everywhere. It'll just be a lot nicer. Also, to cope with this, I extended this. It looks horrible also, as you can tell by all of this cobblestone. That's the smeltery through there, through there, through there. It's just, there wasn't much space. What I need at some point is just to create a giant cube of these controllers, probably, but I haven't done it yet, so we're living with this for now. It's not really necessary because we have plenty of channels. You can see this just feeds straight into here, which works fine, and then we have now only 4 instead of 5 on this smart cable over here. Also painted this blue so it fits with this, and yeah, the rest of the system's all the same. Oh yeah, and I made a couple of extra PCs too. There was no reason for that, I just wanted more PCs. It's cool. It's cool to have PCs. So, yeah, now we have a bunch of PCs. What I used all of this for, that is another story. What I used it for is filling up these all 64Ks. They're all empty, because I don't actually need this much storage again, and there's no reason for doing that either. But, yeah, you can see these are starting to fill up, but that's just... there's 2 reasons for that. The first one being that we should store this stuff in block form, and we don't. At the moment, all of the blocks, those are the blocks that I've been getting, I've just been doing like this. You shove the output in there, and then I just go, yay, make me blocks, please. And I mean, look at the coal going down at the top there. We now have way less blocks in the system. way less items rather in the system than we did before. That's more storage for other stuff. But this is, you know, taking a while, a bit of a waste of time, not really me being bothered. The second one is these, which is actually legitimately a problem because my smelting system can't handle them. So it can't handle two things. First of all, I've had to put a filter onto here, not cinnabar, because apparently you can't put cinnabar in a sag mill. Who knew? Well, probably a lot of people, but I didn't know. So yeah, the cinnabar that was in this chest, I'm guessing you can't put I'm guessing you can't put that in it either. Let's check. See, sometimes it gets chopped up with something stupid, you know. It's not letting me do that. So I'm going to have to search it. Here we go. Monazit. Right. Smelting. Sure. There's no sag mill though, is there? No sag mill. Okay, so yeah, for monazit. See, now what we do is we go into this filter again. We add another and not for monazit. Why didn't that work? Huh? What? Don't tell me there's like a limit on characters. That's so bad. That's so bad if there's a limit on characters. Save. Okay, I don't know what it did before. Right, so now if I take all this monazit out, it should not put monazit back in. And I'm going to have to take all this out and put it in my inventory manually because I can't be bothered setting up a proper system. But this is basically what we're fixing today, stuff like this. Yeah, and you can see these are starting to work back up again now. So yeah, that's chopping the system up, monazit, and so was cinnabar before. This basically, I had this the other day, the chest got full of cinnabar and stopped working. So I had to go figure out how to not put cinnabar in there. So yeah, there we go. Monazit, they do everyone. Monazit also cannot be sag mills. There we go. Everything's good. And now they start smelting again. And now you see why I've left the smelter in. Because we get that happening, and I don't notice for ages because I'm not on for days at a time, and my quarry's still been mining, but it hasn't been smelting anything. So, yeah. The other thing is this gets filled up with tiny piles of stuff. So, as well as the cobblestone, we are now taking tiny piles out, and we need to be crafting those up too. Just because, I don't know, it sounds good. We can put them back in. I don't want to store them. So, yeah. The monazit thing, that's just a thing that I'll be doing. I suppose what I'll need to do is have it automatically put monazit in here or something. I mean, yeah, I guess that's what we do. Can we do anything other than smelting? Paint, yeah, sure. Well, basically, we do smelting, yeah, okay, sure. Well, one that got 6, what was that? What? Okay, yeah, no, we're not doing that one. Pulverizer only gets 2, okay, that's a bit random. Gets 3. Whoa, you get loads if you put them in a macerator. Maybe we should do that then. We've got a macerator, can't we? I mean, yeah, we do, but we're going to need a lot more often if we're going to want to keep up with it. So this is stuff we could be doing later. Because what I could do is I could just say, oh, look, put all the monazit ore directly into this chest, you know, along with the pulverized stuff, and it can smelt them, you know, easy. But apparently if you do it with macerators you get 8, so sounds good. And having a bunch of macerators somewhere is not necessarily a bad idea anyway. It doesn't have to be on this scale, because obviously this is smelting all of my ores. It will only be smelting monazite and, I don't know, whatever else I want to macerate, so we can have way less of them, just a couple, you know, probably. But yeah, and then I'll need to do the same with the cinema. That's for a later date. For now, what I'm thinking is we can autocraft up the blocks, we can autocraft up the dust, and everything will be lovely once again. So for that we are going to need, there's a lot of ways to do it. For example, there is apparently auto crafting tables, and I don't know how they work, so I'm not going to use them. Actually, I do think they would be pretty good for this particular thing. To be fair, I can't really complain. But I was thinking actually of doing it with molecular assemblers, because I can put them on their own network and then only have an input and an output, so it only takes up 2 channels, which is not bad, you know, that's not bad. So that was my plan, really. Although maybe I should check out the automatic crafting tables, just because it might be faster. And won't take channels, maybe? Actually, it might not take channels, yeah. Yeah, because I could just do it with like a server or something. Okay. Let's see. Used to construct factories. Huh? What? Okay, yeah, it looks good. Let's see how you make it. Auto. Whoa. It's apparently for GoCraft, so let's just do that. Crafting table. Advanced crafting table. That's not really what I'm going for. It says GoCraft, right? GoCraft. Oh. We don't have it. What? Oh, we've got an auto workbench. Wait, didn't I make one of these? I actually made one of these already. Okay, let's go. See, I was going to make this over here somewhere, right? Let's just dig out. Whoa, what are you doing? That was laggy. Okay. And you've got rid of the brush. I cannot see what I'm doing right now. This is not streaming. What is going on? Okay, I think it's back. It's weird. Let's just make it 3 back for now. I doubt we'll need any more than that. How big shall I make it? Just this to start? Sure. Let me go collect up all of these things. Auto workbench. So how does this work? Help. Wow, that was helpful. I think that's 2 problems. Okay, thank you for that. Right, so let's grab here tiny pile of zinc dust. So if I put oh, there we go. Make zinc dust. Oh, there you go. So is this just gonna do that? You mean it apparently takes a while? It really does take a while. Can I speed it up somehow? What's it called? An auto craft? No. Auto workbench. Okay, let's search this. Workbench. Here we go. Previously known as the auto crafting table. Ah, it was renamed. Okay, yeah. Yeah, nice. Looks good, looks good. And this is making zinc dust. Okay. So what we do, we have like a bunch of these set up, right? This is the plan. Wait, how many types of dust are there? Let's start by getting one for each type of dust. There is 5 types of dust. Okay. We've got 1 already. I'm going to want 4 more. Right? There's 8 of these. Apparently it's 9 of those. Yeah, sure. Oh, we don't have crafting tables either. Okay. Make crafting tables is silly thing. What? Can we not just have a... Okay. You know what? Be like that. Oh, I made... Wait a minute, that's fine. I'm sure we'll use them for something. Right, 4 more. Now. Right, so we've got zinc already. What else do we want? Silver, gold, lead, tin, zinc. Wait, where'd it go? Here it is. Okay. In fact, actually I can just search in here, can't I? Zinc, lead, tin, silver, gold. Okay. Okay. Then silver, tin, and lead. Okay, now if I get some conduits, put them on there, I'm going to want a filter. Filter upgrade. I'm going to want it like this. Okay. Filter, here we go. Basic item filter, that looks good. Okay then. Make a hobby. Now the thing. Okay. Basic, no, filter. Ah, okay, here we go. I'm going to want some zinc. Where is it? I've one spare, thank you. Very kind, very helpful. Okay, yeah, that works. There's exactly 5 slots, that's very nice. Whitelist, match metadata, sure. Insert. Insert. Come on. Insert. Insert. And insert. Okay. So now let's suppose I put some tin dust in there. Which is the tin one. That's lead. Oh wait, this will be taking priority on it. No, that. Turn all that on. Okay, now try gold then. There we go, it's going. You got gold? One of these? We get gold? You want it? Where's my... Hey! And it's making it, see? Beautiful. It sure does take a while. But to be honest, that's not really my concern. I don't really care if it takes a while. It can do that if it likes. What I care about is if it does it eventually, you know? It's not clogging up the system. And the other point is that with what's it called? With the sag mills not producing too much of it, then wait, we don't even need this. We can extract and place in the same stuff, can't we? If I use filters properly and smartly. Right, so then what I can say is, okay, give me another filter. We're going to need another hopper. We're going to need another chest. It doesn't like chests. Chest. Hopper. Filter. Okay. Put that there. If I just put that stuff in there a minute. And let me get the one that didn't make. Which one didn't it make? Red, I guess. Oh, I see. It's just quite slow. Maybe I should get a speed upgrade for it. Yeah, it's probably fine. Right. Right. Tin. Tiny pile of tin. Right. Put that in there. Right, now I've got one red. Silver. Pink. Gold. Give me a tin. I wonder if you can get speed upgrades for this. I could always just build a bunch of them if I care that much, but speed upgrade would be nice. So now in this, I do that, right? So is it going to be getting those back? No, because there's still stuff in here. Right, so then let's say here, we also have an extract. Is that going to work? No. Apparently not. Always active. Oh, my bad. What about now? Hey! Hey! Nice! So we can put all of these back in here like this. I don't actually know if I needed the insert filter, but I did it anyway, I guess. I can put all this stuff in here. And it should be automatically taking all the stuff from here and putting it through these first. So now let's test it by shoving in a bunch of random stuff. Actually, we should make it more diverse. It's going to take a while to do that because it's slow. Maybe I should make a speed upgrade. Ah, but we don't have. If I'm making a speed upgrade for the item conduit, I should probably double up on the workbenches, and I don't think it matters that much, so I probably won't bother, as long as it's not actually clogging up. Because this is the other thing, it's still taking this stuff out just as fast, because that's a completely separate conduit, which does have upgrades mind. So it should be fine. But this really is quite slow. We're getting a lot of zinc in here. Yeah, okay. This works fine though. So I can be taking all of this out, putting it into this chest, and it'll just sort it for me. And the other point about this is if it makes tiny piles itself, it will also sort it for me. So I no longer have to be manually crafting all that stuff up at least. So that's nice. Yes. Very nice indeed. I will slowly take all of this out and put it into here. But I will have to do that manually. I mean, what I could do is just shove like an export bus on this chest. Or do it with the interface even, maybe that's effort though. But it's not even worth it. Because there's what, like 27,000, even less. It doesn't take that long to take them out like this. And then once I've taken them all out, I'll never have to take any more out again, so it's just pointless. The only thing that's stopping me doing all the time is the fact that the chest is just comfort. But that's fine. It'll slowly filter them all out, and we'll get the proper dust. And then it can smelt them over there. So that's great. It only gets these tiny piles of dust when we put poor ore in here. And as you can see, there isn't a huge amount. And if I search poor, how much have we got? Yeah, I mean a fair bit, but compared with like the hundreds of thousands of other ores, it's not a problem. Yeah, this can just slowly be doing this stuff, I guess. A speed upgrade would be kind of nice, I suppose, but yeah, doesn't matter. Right, the next thing is the same for this. This is probably going to need a bigger set of workbenches. And I'm going to end up destroying it 4 times. Yep, there it goes. That's fine. So we're basically just copying and pasting the same system for this. But instead of doing for tiny piles, we're doing for like ingots. Ooh, surface quartz. I must mine it just for the sake of it. We have plenty of surface quartz now. It's doing this flag again. Oh, not fair. Weird. Take cobblestone. Well, this is definitely client side as well. Let me check on task manager, see what it says about it. Yeah, it's not got any complaints. Well, going off last time, it'll probably sort itself out in a minute, so cope, I guess. I don't know why it is like this. I'll look into it, I guess. I mean, it's no more fun for me, you know. There we go, fixed. Sure, why not, computer? Why not? Just be like that, I suppose. I might as well just take this to the end, it'll be nice. Hey, more quartz. I am ecstatic. Ooh, a big vein. Like that, very nice. Okay. So, I'll just do this on a case-by-case basis. I'm not going to do it for every single possible ore that I can turn into a block, because it would take forever. But I'll do it for the ones that are taking up the most space at the moment, and we'll go from there. Also, again, because I don't want to have it make everything into blocks, because I actually use these resources, right? So what I'll do is I'll just make it turn everything that goes into this chest of blocks, which is why it's a copy paste on this. But then again, the spares that are here at the moment, I will need to manually turn into blocks like I have been doing. But then, once I've done that once, I'll never have to do it again. So yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Right. So what should we start with? Should we start with just 5 again? Ooh, fancy workbenches, silver workbenches, industrial workbenches. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Let's just make some of these. Turn gears. Hello? Thank you. Okay, apparently that is how many we're making. I cannot even be bothered to make more sticks right now. Yeah, I figured we wouldn't have any of those, and it's not going to like my wood for some reason either. So let's just make it. As you can see from that, we've got plenty of wood in the system. It just hates it. What happened to the other stone gears? Well, what do you mean? Huh? Okay, apparently we used them up already. Oh, and then we don't have any sticks, so... A stupid thing. Make me a bunch of sticks. Where's my wood anyway? I need like more wood. Thank you. Right. Gears. What? You have sticks. Don't complain at me. You've got plenty of sticks. Oh, did I press the wrong recipe? Okay, maybe. Let's make a bunch of... Yeah, okay, that many. Make that many. There we go. A much more reasonable amount. I'm going to put a space of 1, just so you can see them being separate. Oh, perfect. Okay, and then somehow we're going to need, like, that, no, that, a filter on here, do you think? On the import bus to stop it from filtering the stuff that it's turning into blocks? Yeah. No, but that wouldn't even work, because if I'm doing 11 things... Hmm. And you could just only do it with 9. But I can't also filter it so it only takes the stuff that is blocks either, because that's the same amount. Yeah, I'm not sure with this one, actually. Not sure. I guess we just hope that this is faster or something, I don't know. Or we could do it with like 2 chests. You'd still need more filters than possible. Oh, I know what we do. We do it with more than 1 input bus and we filter it, don't we? That would work. Kind of. Yeah. We could just do it with only 9 things, I suppose. For now, I suppose. How many upgrades have we got in here anyway? Yeah, we can put 2 capacity cards in here. No, I want this. And then in here, I want search capacity cards. Okay, and I need more basic cards, and I need more calculation processors. Well, this would be really fast now, though. It won't be. It's just 1, it's faster if I'm doing a bunch. This is how, like, brains work. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't put a bunch of acceleration cards in those new, what's it? I did set up a bunch crafting, but I think I had to cancel them. Yeah. Oh, retarded. Right, okay. I mean, let me think. We need 3 times 5, 15. We're going to want, no, just make like 10 of those, please. Thank you, that'll do. And then I guess we make acceleration cards with those. Nice. And then we can make basic cards, capacity card. We'll come back to the acceleration cards in a minute. Capacity cards. Okay, nice. Wait, these are always whitelisted though, aren't they? Oh, that makes things worse. That's annoying. No, I think we're going to have to do it with 2 chests. It's fine, it's fine. 2 chests works. So what I do is this, right? We break this for a moment. Put it there. Wait, no. Here we go. Look, input bus, there. Wire, there. Acceleration cards, we just need 2. You don't need to take all of them. Have we got like another marble, please? Thank you. That's just pathetic, isn't it? Right, now I want chest. Make a chest, please. Thank you. Of course it has to be diamond. I'm making all of my chests diamond chests, like, just for the sake of it, honestly. Diamond. Thank you. I can put that there. I'll sort that out in a minute. This stuff is all going over here. And then what I can do, I can put like a better filter card in here. Ah, this is the one we want then. Oh, that looks fancy. Who's told me we can make it? I didn't have any of the ingredients. Wow, okay. Oh no. Not a slice and splice. I didn't want to have to get into that. I don't even know how you make this. I think we do it though. I think we've got to do it. But for now, I'm just going to do this. Should be taking those out as well. Hello, input bus? Two cards? You take? Yeah, okay, good. Let's go. Yeah, so that is back to being the old system for a minute. Okay. I need my big brain on. I have the ingredients for this. Can't you make a basic one? You have to go for the first one, but how do we make this? Oh no. This is turning into something bigger than I expected it to be. Alright. Right. I'm gonna need salt, water. Okay, right. Figs and greens. How do you. Okay, we don't have enough figs and greens. Of course we don't. Shrub into a serpent. I have shrubs. I've got stacks of them. But where are they? I had loads of. I did. I had loads of them. I got them in a lot. I actually had stacks of them. Yeah, they did. 2 stacks. Really? Only 2 stacks? It's pathetic. But okay. Sure. Don't I have another item? Really? I don't? Okay. Look, just do that for me, please. Just do that for me, please. So look, it's chugging along with this chest. Yeah? It's getting them all crafted up. It's nice. Yeah, there we go. It doesn't appear to be taking anything out of here. It's not meant to be, of course it's not. Okay. That's fine then. Right, and then, right, for that. What are we going to do with the slime? What did you do? Give me some slime balls, please. Have we done all of it already? Oh no, we've got loads of it. That's good, let's make a bunch of this all in one go then, shall we? Okay, that's a bit random. Yeah, I guess, you know, sure, some industrial discipline, that's helpful. Probably, for something in the future? Say, helpful tools that will, well, help us, maybe. Right. Let's just shove that in there. I realise it doesn't actually matter. We need jungles. Right, yeah, okay, thanks for that. Okay. Soul powder. Valerian. And a pulverizer. Okay. We're going to need 4 for this anyway. And now we need 2 extra, so we're going to need 6. The gold is easy. But I think it's not easy if I don't grab enough of it. Okay, that is doing that now. That's great. Let's work on the other stuff here. Energized bimetal gear. Don't we have some of those? I don't even know how to make them. Let's check. Energized. Is it hard? Is this like hard? Please tell me it's hard. Not that hard. It's not exactly easy, but nice. We just randomly have some of those. Fantastic. Now I should be able to make some of this. Apparently not. What am I missing? Oh right, the soul powder. I need to actually pulverize that. Yeah, and then make me some of that, please. Thank you. That'll do that automatically. So now I think we can make this. No, the quartz powder is still being made, I suppose. Yeah, I guess it's gonna take a minute. No, getting there with this though. Do you think we've got a machine chassis? We put industrial ones, okay. No simple ones. Just need the one, right? Yeah. Okay. What else do we need? I'm gonna need a head. I've got some heads. Got a bunch of skeletons. So use some of them. Okay. Progress. Do we have iron gears and bars? Sorry. Okay. Wait, where's the stuff from? Oh, we were waiting on the full stuff, that's not okay. Right, we now that. Wait, no, give me that back. I need that. Thank you. Okay. Another machine to add to the collection. Can we even place it somewhere? No, not really. Let's place it back here? Sure. This is just a huge mess right now. I was kind of assuming I would have all the machines that I needed, but apparently not. A lot of these are pretty much automatic anyway, like the furnace. Do I really need a furnace here? No, I have the big furnaces downstairs. I can use them if I want. I've got better pulverizers over there as well. I just need to automate this stuff, but you know, I'll get to it. I guess at some point. It's not the thing that I am really planning to do right now. Thanks very much. So this can just go here. Alright. Purpose. Now what was I trying to make? Oh yeah, the filter. The big filter. It's going to need to be big because we just made a basic one and discovered that it has 5 items and that is not going to be enough. Right, choose an axe. I guess we can put a diamond axe in there, sure. We got 2 already, didn't we? No, apparently not. Apparently we didn't. Okay. So we're going to need 2 more of this. 2 more soul sand. Second one there. Oops. We have a diamond axe already. For no reason whatsoever. We've got enchanted ones. Okay, that's it. We have... Oh, she is easy. Okay, well that's easy. That is just this. And then I made a bunch of sticks. Okay, I made 1 stick apparently. Make more sticks. And also give me some of them. Oh dear. Look, just work, please. Maybe make a diamond axe. Just the one will do. Okay, thanks. Cheers. Right. Rotten flesh, solarium. Huh? What? Why? Why would you do that? What even is this? It's not fair. It's probably just because I put the soul sand in first or something, but that's definitely not fair. Right. I need another skull. 2 rotten flesh. Wait, do you think I actually have any rotten flesh? I don't have any rotten. Because I thought it was useless and threw it all out. I mean, I did. It's daytime though. I'm gonna have to go look in caves. Just even find a spawn. Dungeons. Dungeons. Dungeons is the way. They're easy to find them in dungeons, and dungeons are not hard to find. All I need is 2. It's not a big deal. Already taken longer than I thought it would do. Well, because we're making a slice and splice apparently. Not what I expected to be doing. Let's get that. No, okay. I did this once before where it just like didn't give me any items on from what's it called? These blocks, you know, it's like sea lanterns, and I broke them, and it just didn't give me anything. Good. Right. Give me a dungeon, please. Very quickly. Any dungeon will do. This is a weird looking hill with a hole in it. Do you think it's a dungeon? No. I didn't think it really was, but it would have been nice. This is you. Raven. Okay. Oh, this looks cool. There's ice. This is a cool biome. Oh, it's a glacier. Yeah. Okay. I guess that's another one. We can go into it. And it's dark. Hardened ice. It's dark here. Zombies? I don't see any. Any more? Oh yeah, we've got a mini map. That is literally no more. Okay. That is just depressing. Let me find a dungeon. Fantastic. So there's dungeons near spawn. I'm just going to go search this. It's just a house. Oh, it's one of these. Can't be bothered with that. I would use home, but I'll probably need it again in a minute, and it has a 5-minute cooldown, so I won't use home. Okay, I'm going to go off in like this direction, because I'm pretty sure there's dungeons. I don't even care if there's loot in the dungeon. I just need zombies, and there'll be spawners in the dungeon, so that will do. Wow, I did not know this huge flower field was here. I should have been coming here for all my red flowers, but there's loads of them. This is actually really good to know. I've spent so long getting red flowers. And then there's all this right here. Oh! I didn't realise we had gone in this direction. Right there. Just give me a dungeon with mobs in it. Please. It's a bunch of cows, that's great. Go this way. Ooh, do you think there's something here? Is it a dungeon? No. Looks completely useless. Fantastic. Damn it. What's that for the TP people? Oh, that is big. What is that? Okay. Great. I think there's so many dungeons before. They are not this hard to find. normally. I always stumbling across them. And now my chunks aren't really great. What's this? Oh, it's one of these hay things, isn't it? That someone's looted. That's what I'm guessing anyway. All this for one flash. There's a thing, but it's not going to have zombies in it. It's going to have loads of weird things in it that eat blocks. Oh, that's a zombie. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Why did you even spawn on this one? It's daytime. You won. This guy dropped your info. Okay, fantastic. People damaging then. I have no idea why those two spawned in the middle of the day, but let's go. You want the flesh? Wait, no, give it back. I want 2 of those. Right, working. Solarium, put in just the basic capacity then. Right, this should be all the things that we require. Need shoved in the way. Oh, solarium. Right. Thank you. Go. Oh, you need a capacitor as well. Okay. Let's make an advancement just because we can. I used one for all my other machines. Might as well. We have some spare ingredients. Okay, and it's doing something. We actually use it for durability, damn. Didn't take too long. Where's B? Okay. Sure, where's B? Gotcha. Now please just make it. Oh no, what we're missing. Obsidian dust. That's easy to fix. Wait, was it? Because I had a bunch of them things. Didn't I grind them all up? Do I have them? So we're using the block cutting machine. Shove a stack in. That stack is just going to last us forever. I can easily grab another stack out here to replace it. This is going to be block. In the meantime, what? More acceleration cards? No, okay. More advanced cards? More acceleration cards? Nice. Now we can go to all of these and do these. Which is fun, cool. Oh, that's only for one lot though, isn't it? We need 30 more. Yeah. Which is going to mean 15 of these. Which is fine, I suppose. Which makes 30 of those, which makes 30 of those. Might as well turn it into pure, why not, I suppose. How's the block cutting machine doing? We have some obsidian plates. We only need a couple. Because then we shove them into the masonite and we get our dust. Is there a better way of doing this actually? I don't know, apparently. So oh, whoa, what's that mean? Pulverized obsidian. Okay. So we put this in right here. How do we make this? How do we make it? Ah, okay. We can crush an obsidian. Wait, what? All we did is find. Really? That's it? Is this the only type of obsidian dust? It's the only type of obsidian dust. And you have to get it through these two machines. So unless you have tiny vines of obsidian, which you still get through those machines. I just find this hard to believe. Am I making the right type of obsidian dust? What am I trying to search for here? Filter. We can have any type that we like. Okay, so how do we get this one? You put it in a pulverizer, you can make the cells rod. Oh, obsidian, okay. Actually, that's probably way faster than that. Yeah, okay, so you can just pulverize obsidian. Oh yeah, and that's that one. How do you get the rail path one? Rock crushing can get you a couple, and you can just shove. Oh no, that's crushed obsidian. Okay. Yeah. Mechanism. What about this? Enrichment chamber gets you 4. That's really fast. Huh. There you go. That's actually useful for stuff too. This one works fine though. It doesn't take that much longer. We do get 4 per obsidian, which is pretty good. And this can be used to make refined obsidian as well, whereas the other stuff can't. So I'm just going to keep making these, because the maximum that you can get from one obsidian is 4 anyway. And it seems like these ones are more useful. So, whatever. Right. Now, guys. Can we make these now? Thank you. Relation parts. Wait, I can just check it. Why do I do this every time? Oh, there we go, that's another thing to check before this while we're waiting. Hello? Okay. You didn't put them in here? Wait, you did? Wait, how do I still have 18 there? Yeah, that makes no sense for sure. Right. Yeah, I'm just going to check that all of them have one. Because I made 30 and then put 30 in and then had 3 spare, and that doesn't add up. Wait, no, I don't want to be down there. Maybe we've got them as well. Magical. Oh! Not in there apparently. I guess it works out. Okay, sure, why not? Right, we now have 4 obsidian dust though. So, filter. I don't actually know how big this is, but I'm hoping it's big enough. Oh wait, no, we already did that bit. It's just this bit that we need now. Big item filter. And that's the same size. Okay, sure. Just gonna randomly shove those in there so we can be boring. Okay, good. So now what I do, I put the big filter. How many slots? Yeah, see, this has got plenty of slots. Plenty. Oh, this doesn't have any speed upgrades. Aha. There we go, we need one of these. Did not think of that. We are going to want a piston. We are going to want a redstone torch. And we are going to want a speed upgrade. There we go. That's better. Okay. And we are going to want another filter. Oh, we're going to want another one after all that. Okay. Let's make another speed upgrade while we're here. Because for here, we're going to want the speed upgrade there. Huh, I never filled that in. You know what? I'm going to fill it in with one cobblestone. I'm just going to do that now. I did not actually mean to do that. I meant to fly up, so I can place a torch in here. There we go. Maybe just that a little bit nicer. Okay. Now we want another one. Right. Let me get my settings. We have the machine now, so it won't take long. I'll go. Okay. Put that in there. I want another head. What else do we need? 4 more obsidian dust, but thankfully I put off some spare going. So we should nearly, in a way, have that. We have the paper. 2 rotten flesh. We got 2 spare rotten flesh by mistake. Oh, it just knew we would need it. And then we want a basic capacity, which we can just make. So if I shove the ingredients that we have, oh, okay, I can't do that, but we actually got them all now. I was just trying to check what we were missing. Okay, that's doing that. Okay. We have this. Okay, nice. Now just waiting for that to be finished. Right. Not enough paper, really? Okay. Can we make any more? We totally can. Not much, but we can make enough so we don't care. Okay, and then this is going to want a big filter. Right, let me grab some iron. I think the speed upgrade in here. What's wrong with it? This isn't full. Huh? What's wrong? Oh, this is whitelist, isn't it? Okay, yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's fine. Doesn't actually matter like at all because what I'm going to be doing, saying this, iron box. Now in here, filter, iron. Oh yeah. Always active. We should be on insert. I'm just going to change all of them now. Is this working now? Yeah, see, it's working. I'm going to need a lot more of these though. Whereas for the other one, the speed didn't matter too much because tiny piles of dust don't occur all that often. This stuff, this is gonna occur often because this is literally everything. Oh, almost everything anyway. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff. And then we also want it to insert. So if I take that out now, should put an iron block in there? Right? No. Really? Oh, because this isn't on its stack. Right. Iron block. We've got iron blocks in there. Oh, you haven't made any. Oh, okay. Just randomly putting iron into these. That's not helping, but okay. We'll sort that later. Haven't we made one yet? We have. You've put them into here. Okay. So now we have this filter, iron blocks. To take those out. Right? Left. Hey, you took them out. Okay. Okay, good. So now iron should be working. It's not. It's not working because it's filling into these instead. So tin. Take the iron out. Add tin to the filter. And now tin goes in here. Right. We have plenty of tin. Tin should be going in here. What's wrong? What's wrong with the tin? Oh wait, I said lead. Did I put lead? Oh, my bad. Okay, so now let me do lead in there. We should now take the lead out. Right? Wait, we've got tin in here. Oh, I put tin in there and lead in there. Oh dear. Look, let me just do lead first. Okay, lead blocks. And then this says lead. And then I put lead in here. I should take it out. It's still not taking it out. What is wrong? Why do you not like my lead? You meant to take out the lead. Oh wait, I think it's because it's not at the top. No, it's not because it's not at the top. Take out the lead! Oh, because it's busy taking out iron, isn't it? I bet it's because it's busy taking out iron. Silly thing. But for now just put the iron in there, okay? Just remove all the iron. Actually, that's a bad idea. Because it won't be actually much faster at all. And it's going to mess me up later. I don't know why it's not doing it now. I think maybe I need more speed upgrades. But we can make more speed upgrades. That's fine. I need to make more pistons. Let's make, say, 2 more now. Actually 3. That'll be nice. And that should be doing loads, right? 20 items per operation, fantastic. How many are you doing? 8, yeah, okay, sure. This is kind of annoying. Let's make a bunch more of these. So I'm going to make 22 more. I'm going to make 44 more of these. I'm going to want a ton of more sticks. Now get me more of these. This is very tedious. So thank you. Wait, put that in there. I'm not going to have nearly enough carpenter rolls. Nope. Full stop. Okay, and these. Oh, I made double. Yeah, I didn't think of that apparently. Right, replacing it on the ceiling. Like that. There we go. But I want it stuck as well, actually. Okay, so these are all doing iron blocks. And it's like taking them out and putting them here. Okay. But for now, let's go back to being never active. Okay, on these other ones, thank you. Actually, this one can be active because that one's doing mode. I just made them go all the way around in a circle, didn't I? I pressed it on 3 on all of them. Oh. Now, give me this. This is all very entertaining, but no thank you. Oh, just put it all in here, please. Just get rid of it. Yeah, I didn't take them all out here yet, did I? This is starting to become annoying, plus I accidentally just put the tin in there, which I didn't mean to do. Okay, now let me just check the room. Wait, what? Putting it into here? It's putting them into here. How and why is it doing that? That doesn't even make sense. I just made it so they're never active. Do you think it does it just because they're next to each other? Do you think that's a thing that they do? I hate that. So what if I like remove this? Is it still going to put stuff in here? Why is there lead in there? Oh, I see, it put the lead in the wrong one. Yeah, see, these are all full of iron, they're all doing iron things. So this is getting filled with iron. I don't know why it's ever inserting that stuff. Oh, because it's on to never extract, it's not on to never insert. Okay, no, I get it. Okay, we'll get back to this. Right. Iron fed. Look, you can be gold. Now you've got to stop putting stuff in there. You can be nickel. Yeah, now it doesn't work, does it? Huh? Silly thing. This thing is there as well. Yeah. What are you doing now? Not at first. Okay, please. Okay, you're doing stuff with lead now. That's great. You can do lead as well. You can do lead as well. Put this in. Oh, okay, fine, just put it like in here then. I don't care. You're making gold. Do we have any gold? No, because it's full of iron. Because this takes forever. We're going to need a lot more than 3. Right, let's see if there's like a speed upgrade. But it's not. It just takes forever. Wow, garbage. And just because it's doing all iron right now, then we're just sad. Now what's this doing with its lid? You just shove it in here? Beautiful. Because now I can shove it in there. Now I'll put it back in there where I got it. And it goes into the ME system, right? Oh dear. Maybe not. Please. No? Okay, sure. You are nickel. You are also nickel. Now stop having iron in me. Thank you. And then the gold ones here. This was gold, right? Yeah, gold. And gold. Yeah, it really just needs to be iron at the moment. Let's make a couple more. Just for iron, temporarily, while we fix it. Finding iron shouldn't be difficult. It's great. There we go. Iron. And then I want to do that. And that. And now these should be filling up with iron, right? Yes. Okay, good. It's still way not fast. Yeah, it's not fast enough basically is the point. So, yeah. I think you get the point, to be honest. I will sit and I will continue to do this. I will probably make this way taller, maybe make some more behind it, whatever I end up doing. And remember, all of this is just to save space in any system, which I don't really need to do because I can autocraft 64Ks. It is a huge waste of time, but it's fun anyway. It will be pretty cool to get it done, to be fair. I will enjoy that. So, yeah, whatever. And yeah, I'll just sit and do this with it. Make this huge so that it can actually keep up with my smelting. Yeah. Anyway, bye!